Dogs make a big difference to people's lives. It's really amazing how many people say to me, that was the best dog I ever had, or it made such a difference to my life. When I first started 31 years ago, it was only litter after litter after litter from mainly Tyneside. They didn't bother with dogs in those days. They were just destroyed. And we had no powers then at all. To think that you've had those dogs through their, you've got those dogs another life. Well, it will be about over the 3,000 over the years and still going. And it's marvellous how many friends you make. And it's really nice to have the backing of so many people. It's really wonderful that I've had this chance, because obviously someone thinks I've worked hard.
We nominated Alexa because she is truly an amazing woman. I know she always says it's about the volunteers, but actually it's all about her. Her energy and enthusiasm, her passion, her empathy for animals is just one of the most amazing things I've ever seen. And there is no one who I think could have carried this baton as much as she. She deserves it for all the years that she's almost given up her life in support of animals.
It's in Alnwick, and it is from the gardens, the fountains in the gardens, and to the arch. That's the outer arch in the town, and then hand it over to the next person. Yes, I'll enjoy it. I'll be walking, not running. It's the fact that that thing has been held, that torch has been held by so many people over the world. It's a tremendous thought that you are handling that.
The first charity, Alexa's Animals, took form, and I became the secretary of that, a trustee and secretary. Since then, I've been by Alexa's side. We wanted a different focus for the charity, especially in these really difficult times when I know human beings are suffering, but also animals as a consequence of that. So we decided to create Alexa's Canine Trust in January of this year.
We have 2 shops, one in Amble and one in Wooler. And then we can have coffee mornings, we can have fetes, and people have been fantastic. We've had a lot of benefactors over the years.
It's not just about the dogs, it's about people. And sometimes people forget that. It's about the elderly who desperately need a companion. They don't want to lose their dogs. It's about the homeless who won't go into hospital because they're so frightened of losing their dogs. It's about victims of domestic violence and the family, who are going through that horrendous time. So if we can step in and help those people, it is tremendously rewarding. And not only that, the dog gets to stay with its family. If anybody wants to come and help, we'd be more than happy to take you on board. All our volunteers love working. So there are lots and lots of ways that you can help our charity to progress into the future as well. And we would love to hear from youngsters because they are our future.
I hope there are a lot of people who can come and watch and see this spectacular thing and realise just how much work has gone into the animal rescue and promote it for the future. Because all those people there, volunteers and what have you, have all had a hand in it. And there's no way it could have happened without their help.